it's time for some fast-paced action with some Densha D. With our fellow runner Yugachi. Take it away.
Так, ну это вот чистая игра,
Hello everyone!
которая
Welcome back to
родилась
Densha
из
TV.
мема про
I'm
мультитрек
Yugachi and my
дрифтинг на
co-commentator is
поездах.
Lord Mouse. Hello. And we're showing you how fast you can go with a train or slow, depending on whatever happens. This is the fifth game, which is the newest one, which Yunushi created in 2020, and it is finally made in Unity, which makes a lot of things better and crazier as well. Because the glitches, they're still here.
Yes. A great facelift to the graphics though as well, so that's a big plus.
Okay, the start is completely random, so we just wait after the loading screen is done, yeah, and then you just start.
You tell me when.
As long as the loading times are done.
Just shout yes. No.
No, let's go!
I don't know why I said shout yes, whatever.
Show yes.
It's 3 a.m.
Not wrong.
It's night in the game, so it makes sense, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I mean, we can even make it darker if I turn off the
Теперь
light.
идет какой-то жесткий дрифтинг.
So that's an experience. If you want to see a dark train, here we go. Yes, you can see in the top left, we're racing in a dream. And yes, he's turning into flames. I don't know. Someone were just under his bed.
I think that was RUSC, just under his bed. And they grabbed him out, and now they're playing with toy trains on top of poor Kaisuke,
Poor guy.
dancing.
The usual stuff like playing guitar while someone else is sleeping, you know.
This is a classic.
Они даже используют главного персонажа из оригинальной
So here
манги.
comes the first speed tag, which is
По Initial
very
D.
ridiculous. If you brake for whatever reason, you're going faster. So we just spam braking the whole time.
A familiar song from all the
Yeah.
previous games. Almost
It's from Lightning Stage, isn't it?
Yes. We tried to sing it and we were completely off pitch. I'm not gonna try that again. Not at 3 a.m.
I mean, at least they're singing and dancing.
They're dabbing left and right.
Now they're dancing.
Yeah. I won't.
I refuse.
I would have sung the song we removed.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a very interesting song in one of the stages, but we had to remove it or like switch it to a different one. For good reason.
Yeah.
It's not that bad, but like, you know. Oh, now they're actually looking outside the window and they're seeing, oh, there's 2 trains racing. We didn't just imagine it through our small playground. And you can also see like the lights in the panels because it's like from the manga again, like the entire rest of the games. And you can see the light going beside the window. It's pretty cool details in that.
Yeah, true.
Effectively, it's still a visual novel on rails. So like, you know.
Yeah, it's funny that it is a visual novel and you have to hit certain triggers, which can cause big problems if you're going too fast, because then you cannot win the stage, because you didn't hit certain triggers, which are totally random and you don't know which one you didn't hit, so it's very hard to recover. But
Чел
I have
говорит, что
saved the
можно
save, so if
случайно
something
скипнуть
happens,
некоторые триггеры и
I believe
софлокнуть
you.
себя.
same.
Our passengers believe in you as well, right? Good.
I hope
good.
so. Oh yeah, and a balloon,
That's, of course.
standard.
As I said, 3 a.m.
Yeah. Now when we go multi-track drift around this corner, the balloon is going to pop.
This is when you're the only one sleeping at the sleepover. Everyone else still awake.
That the stage is over faster, we just do the emergency brake and just stand still, because
Yeah, we need
standing still is fast.
to get a specific distance from our opponent, so just stopping makes it
Yeah.
fly faster.
They wrapped him up and
Yeah.
just put all their trash around him.
Yeah.
Classic. And that was the first stage. I mean, he was dreaming.
Честно, я пока не понял, как геймплей выглядит в этой игре.
This game.
Да, это гонка на электричках.
Gonna hear that a few more times.
А в углу еще визуальная новелла происходит. Это как на ТикТоке короткие видео, где в углу еще какое-то другое видео играется. Здесь посередине экрана ты играешь за
Chat
поезд,
is,
а слева
enjoying
визуальная
and
новелла
dancing
еще
in chat
происходит.
because Eurobeat is great
Of course.
at drifting trains. Okay, let's explain some things because this stage is basically just an auto-scroller and you can't do anything besides braking and multi-track drifting. So in the top left, you see the amount of cards that you have. With this train, we have 3. And there are different stages. Green means you're just fine, and when they slowly turn red or orange, you're kind of derailing. If the train is blue, as you can see now, we are multi-track drifting. There's different types of multi-track drifting that we see during the run. This is the inertia drift, which is just going onto one part of the train rail here, like that. And later on we see the classic multi-track drift, which is going completely over to the other side. And then we have the rear way drift.
Yeah, it's where the two front cards are doing an angled like drift. So the back of the first is on the other track and the front of the second. Looks like a V shape or like an arrow kind of.
Yeah.
Which is, from what I remember last time I played it, the fastest drift around corners actually. Like it gets the most speed around corners.
Yeah.
Жесть, конечно. До чего
You can do
дошел
that when there's an
геймдев?
opponent next to you.
I mean, you can, but it doesn't do anything. We
Yeah.
just hit him. I mean, maybe we can try it.
Yeah.
There's no cutscene.
So, as I've said before, this is based on a manga, and like the previous games, they're also based on
О
a manga.
таком
That
никто и не
manga series
мечтал.
is based on Initial D,
Yeah.
so like loosely. So, the characters, the names are like I think identical even. Just instead of car driving or like drifting, they're doing train drifting, the underground train racing scene.
Yeah, we're charging up right now.
Charging up. Oh no. The power move. Ultra super lethal braking.
Then we just open it and fly away.
It's nothing against the Taku missile, I have to say.
And that's the second stage.
Yes, we defeated the twosome from Tokyo.
You said you liked loading screens, right?
Yeah, of course.
Mind if I slide in with some donations then?
Sure, let's go.
Or more like drift in with some
А,
donations?
интересно, сейчас был визуал на экране.
$5 from Behelmuth that says, "Great event! Congratulations to you all, and thank you for donating for this amazing cause." And we got $50 from Roy Bush that says, "Let's spread the sauce." I mean the love. Good luck for the run, and thanks to all at ESA for such an incredible event. And of course, he donated.
Самое
towards the
страшное,
hot
что в начале
sauce
марафона, не марафона, а
It's right now, if I
конкретно
can
этого
tell it,
стейджа, чел сказал, что
$150
это какая-то там игра по счету в серии, то есть есть серия игр. По-моему, сказал, что 4 игры в этой серии.
Let's go, donate.
То есть
so
чел
this
их
is
еще
fun
делает,
one.
делает и делает.
They're supposed to race against each other, but she's in his train. 'Cause they're like, it's what was the meme with her again? She calls Kaisuke darling all the time. right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
darling.
Yes, so Kaisuke just kicks her out, like, go on your own train, we have to race, come on. It's just so silly.
So because of the braking trick, we're going too fast and the game doesn't intend that. So you will see in the top left that the car turns a lot of red and orange. So to counter that, we just multi-track drift against the wall, so we're stable again, for whatever reason.
Интересный
So,
трюк.
we're
То
just
есть
hitting the walls with the train.
он говорит, что он разогнался слишком быстро. Игра
And this
такое не
stage
должна
is also
вообще
the first
поддерживать.
time we see massive
И
speeds
чтобы
which are
не
coming up soon.
разбиться, он
So we're gathering up
делает
speed
мультитрек
here.
дрифт в сторону стены.
And
И таким
then,
образом-
because of the braking speed
О,
track,
теперь он сделал
trick,
реальный
we
мультитрек
have the
дрифт
chance
с
to actually
одного,
get
с одной
in front
колеи
of
на
her
другой.
right here.
Nice.
Круто.
And then we have the beautiful mechanic
Насколько я
of
понял,
bubble
тут механика
banding,
в том, что
which is
тебе
going to
нужно
help us
поддерживать
going faster.
скорость
You
и
can see
поддерживать
the speed
стабильность
of
поезда. И
bottom left, right
там
corner, sorry.
справа, слева, сверху там
3 am, sorry.
показывает, насколько стабильные твои
And
вагоны.
thanks to Yunushi, the creator of this game, he actually made it possible that there's a speedometer with actually kilometers per hour in the bottom right corner. He's very helpful when it comes to speedrunning and do all that kind of fancy things for us when we request it, so that's really good. But we're going casual Japanese train rails, 350 or almost 400 kilometers per hour. while multi-track drifting around those as well, because if we multi-track drift, we are more stable.
Логично.
Just going full tilt in these corners.
Yeah, of
sometimes.
course. I mean, what do you expect?
It's underground train racing. Like you probably have.
То есть на каждом повороте он пытается сделать этот дрифт, потому что почему-то дрифт увеличивает твою стабильность. Хотя, по идее, должно быть наоборот.
460.
Да, это типа германский машинист приходит домой и начинает играть в трейн-симулятор. Японский машинист приходит домой и играет вот в это, получается.
I mean, yeah, you're not supposed to be that quick. Just say that.
Yeah.
Ну вот именно поэтому в Японии самые быстрые поезда.
Casual 500. Now I have to count the walls. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna go here, then go back, and let's hope that this trick works. We just have to derail our train a little bit to go over. Let's hope that it works. It seemed to work, hopefully. Oh no! She's kind of doing something. I don't know what's happening.
Uh-oh.
That ain't good. Uh-oh. Multiple cutscenes, by the way.
Я не знаю, что мне на эту тему сказать сейчас, что происходит на экране.
Normal Japanese trains, I guess. Hello.
Pushed her forward.
Это типа, когда тебя на дороге подрезает машина только на поезде, получается. Просто прямо перед тобой встала.
Okay, we're behind her, it's fine.
Darling! There it was. Houston, we have lift off.
No,
If only we wouldn't have bumped her, then you could have seen that.
Oh, I'm in front of her. Let's go!
I think that was the cutscene you were supposed to get even. The intended, yes.
As long as we're in front of her, we can't lose, so that's good. We're not super fast anymore because for whatever reason I messed up the trick, but it's fine. We saved like 5 minutes. By being
I
fast.
remember that from Initial D, where she was like constantly in front of him, and basically the whole romance part in the
А, ну
video,
теперь он вообще на одном треке с ней
and all of a
едет
sudden,
со своим
Kai's
оппонентом,
overtaking
и
and
там впереди
getting
нее, то
way
есть.
too far ahead, and she's like, "No, don't leave me. I want to
Понятно.
race more, closer to you again." Yeah. So this is actually the part where she probably doesn't bump you anymore.
That's fine though, but we're almost at the end.
Intentional gameplay for once.
Let's go! Play the game as intended. I mean, she only has one card. That's maybe not intended, but
That's weak. Come on. Gotta have two at least.
skill issue.
Yeah. It's just. I love this series so much.
It is ridiculous to if you see the speed tricks and you go like 400, 500 kilometers per hour, you save so much time you can't even imagine. Like if you mess up one trick, you lose like 9 minutes because you're driving the regular speed.
Интересно. Он говорит, что если неправильно сделать что-то, то можно потерять там 9 минут. То есть как он вообще estimate это делал для этого спидрана?
Yep.
Даже не знаю. Может он сейчас закончит игру за 20 минут?
I've never seen that dependent, by the way, but the classic that never happened before.
Gets a new game, starts speedrunning.
Oh, what is happening? She's invisible!
Yeah. This is what I meant with the anime, and she just disappears because you're like so far
Жесть,
ahead.
она еще и в инвиз ушла.
So far I had one card.
Maybe
No.
she'll reappear in front of you. Who knows?
That would be fun. Or inside of my train. Are we almost at the end?
Tech and reader dancing over there. Keep going! No!
Dance! Wait, we finally won this stage. Let's go.
Yeah, so I think the subtitle said something along the lines, wait, it's just a 5,000, or like, wait, it's just that train, where's the other one? Because even in the anime, or in Initial D, Kaisuke is so far ahead that she's like coming in way later. I think she's even stopping on the road, I think. I remember. Something like that.
Он еще пытается аниме вспомнить. Оригинальные, которые Initial D.
banger
Я
music.
смотрел его всего один раз, скажу честно. Experience был
I
неплохой.
hope everyone has their badge because that's the train ticket. There's no free rides here. Looking good. I like that. I like that. At least we have Fumos. They have a badge as well. So that's fine.
Кстати, одна из фуму реально все еще осталась. То есть.
So in this
Кто-то оставил
stage,
её там.
we purposely destroy and kill our train a little bit,
Это, кажется,
faster.
Мариса.
which is coming up fairly close. And then we see those superpowers of these trains again. And enjoy the Eurobeat.
Of course. Eurobeat's always the best. Like, come on. Let's see.
Let's see.
You got this. I
We
believe.
go over here, then we do this.
Yes.
And then we see all the cards are
В этот
turning
раз у
red,
него
everything is
8
going a little
вагонов,
bit
это
crazy
жесть.
because we're losing the cards. I mean, they try to recover, but that's not gonna happen. And we want the first two because going faster that way.
Интересно. То есть он говорит, что
I like going
он
fast.
потеряет 6 вагонов, но ему все равно, потому что он хочет только первые два.
No,
Но
no, the passengers are fine.
странно. Я
they're
думал,
the
что если он
second one.
потеряет все вагоны, то игра закончится.
They
Но,
quickly move
видимо,
Yeah, yeah, we told them at the beginning.
хватает и двух.
to the second.
Very cramped back there, though.
If you want, you can read the donation.
I didn't really want to jump in. The music's such a banger, you know? Yeah.
Good choices for sure.
Интересно, как тогда эта игра работает, если можно просто избавиться от всех вагонов.
The Lemon Fairy. Always love to see Densha Didi, but definitely had to donate for the Trigon plushie I see in the audience. Love and peace, everyone, and thank you for that lovely, lovely donation. It's going towards crosscodes, no menu glitches.
Это из Тригана, что ли, плюшка? Я даже не помню. Я Триган — это одно из моих любимых аниме, в принципе, но я не помню.
On 225 out of the $500. So you know what? Why not? Let's snap both that and the hot sauce ones. Shall we, everyone?
Let's go. No.
Oh no.
What is he planning? A plot?
Oh, I fear something coming.
Yep.
And before the other movie starts.
That would be hilarious.
Человек, который рисовал эту мем-мангу, на самом деле
Oh,
очень похож на
so
оригинальную.
good. Why is there a dinosaur?
Oh, it's not. Okay, good.
But he decides to become a Super Saiyan or something like that. So now comes the speed part because he loves bumping us like that.
Какая-то странная стратегия у чела. Врезаться тебе в спину и
Uh-oh.
поддать тебе больше
Uh-oh,
газу вперед. А
that's not
зачем?
looking good for him, I guess.
Себе же хуже делаешь. А, это у него мультитрек
I mean,
дрифтинг
you're not supposed to multi-track different
сквозь
places, but
колонны, что ли?
two
Ну это
stations.
жесть.
Don't tell him. It's giving off quite the bunta energy.
Yep.
I wonder why.
So if we're lucky, he survives because if he's in this kind of bugged stage, he could destroy himself, which would slow us down a little bit because he's not bumping us all the time. But since I get the slowdown cutscenes and stuff, I think he's still alive. I hope so.
Ну, не знаю, кто ее рисовал, но она похожа на...
If you see the speedometer
По
going
рисовке
up,
похожа на
oh,
оригинальную
he's
мангу
still
не
alive.
Шилги, то есть... Тот, кто рисовал ее,
Yep.
постарался.
Out there.
That's good.
Well, it might be because you're drifting.
True. I mean, if we're going 300, I'm fine. Fine with that. Otherwise, we would lose 8 minutes, which is bad.
Да, тут какие-то такие жесткие скипы, что
It's fine.
если
I
получится,
think
экономишь
he's having a
8
rest.
минут,
He loved
а если
that
не
station
получится,
that
то
he
не
got.
теряешь 8 минут. То есть я даже не знаю, как он это estimate
Cutscenes are
вообще
still playing, so I'm
делал.
feeling like he's still
Maybe
Потому
he's
что
slow,
вдруг
I
ты
don't
все
know.
пропустишь, тогда ты, получается, потеряешь, там, не знаю,
I would look, but then I don't know
полчаса.
where to go. Can't see him.
Yeah.
He seems to be gone, but that's fine. We're just driving.
Yeah, Deutsche Bahn wishes they could go this fast. They just need more trains for bumping. It's easy.
Yeah, just rubber band. It's that easy. You're always on time.
There's quite some speed there.
It's fine.
And there are no more cutscenes. I think
Интересно,
he's
почему
gone.
он все вагоны отбросил, а второй нет?
So if you want to learn
Ну,
something, you
второй
see the
зачем-то нужен,
blinking lights
получается.
on the edges, or like they're on the right, then you know that you have to turn the left if they're on the right, and if they're on the left, you have to turn right. No, you learned something.
Это очень отдаленная игра о поездах. Мне кажется, есть игра о мемах.
Vibing to the music.
Oh, I was reading chat, sorry. Now I lost all the speed. It's fine, we can use the braking technique. At least there's no disturbance with cutscenes now.
Fair.
Can fully
slow
listen
down.
and enjoy the Eurobeat. It is actually, I think, I don't know if it's a fun fact or not, but since we brought this game to a lot of marathons like ESA, the creator of the previous games, Lightning Stage, Burning Stage, Climax Stage, Rising Stage, decided to make a new game because he saw, oh, an influx of population, everyone seems to like this game, and so he made that game. So I guess thanks to ESA, there's another fifth game of this.
Круто. Чел говорит, что эта игра появилась именно благодаря марафонам, потому что
I mean,
эти
in
два чела
itself, it's, as I said,
подавали
it's
эту игру
a
настолько
unique
марафонов,
concept
что
with a bit of gameplay,
создатель
right?
заметил,
Yeah,
решил
yeah.
сделать еще одну
Some
игру.
triggers you have to hit.
Прикольно.
There is a versus mode in this and the other games, so you could race against your friends.
Oh yeah, there's
Тут еще и локальный
especially
мультиплеер
on
есть,
the
оказывается.
legendary,
Можно играть друг
uh,
против друга.
Japanese Discord, where they are
Жесть.
having daily races, where they just play via Parsec or something like that over the internet and do versus matches the whole time, which is crazy. There's like a huge community behind this game, especially the Japanese. So shoutouts to the Japanese restream. You guys are amazing. They also figured out crazy tricks in this game. Especially the one where you have to have a specific refresh rate of the monitor, otherwise the trick doesn't work. Okay, that's definitely a thing.
I mean, you have that in other games as well. It's just like,
Why?
I don't know. It's I
Why
guess
tie physics behind refresh rate and FPS?
yeah, I think it's like more difficult than just use delta time.
Yeah.
Recently watched a video on that. It's like a bit more complex. Don't put everything behind delta time. But yeah, it's game development isn't as easy.
Чел, конечно,
So, yeah,
бросает
this game is
камень
also still in development.
в сторону Тодда Говарда
So if
с
you have
его
any suggestions or you find a bug or anything, you
играми,
can hit up
потому что
Universal
там
Recruiter. He
вся
is
физика на
super
FPS
friendly,
завязана.
always answering questions and trying to improve his game. And he put in so many cool features, it's crazy. And that's the finish of the stage.
Nice.
Да, похоже, он будет целый час так ехать.
You can read the donation during the loading time
Hello
simulator game.
everyone, may I see your tickets, please? Good.
Oh.
Yeah, we got a $25 donation from Flow284 that says multi-track drifting.
Ну, это такая классическая игра,
Yeah.
которую можно
And that
поставить на
goes
4
towards
утра,
the
и
crosscodes Shizuka boss fight.
все с
And
кайфом под
actually
нее
we
поспят,
put it
наверное, не знаю.
At 250 out of 500, so it's now halfway there.
Come on, guys, 250 more.
Yeah,
We can do it.
250 more, and then we have the hot sauce too. So we need to get both of those met. Everything you donate goes towards Alzheimer's Fund, and they are doing massive breakthroughs right now in their research and fight against Alzheimer's. So every dollar counts. Thank you so much for your generous donations, everyone.
Oh yeah.
So in this stage, he introduced raining mechanics. So we see the first time raining in this game. That is easy.
Нифига, добавили
And,
погоду в игру.
Yeah, I was a little bit shocked right now because in this stage you have to purposely go slow to avoid cutscenes, which saves 6 minutes or something like that, but going slow. So I have written down a lot of station names because I can't read Japanese and I can't remember all the stations. by looking at them.
Чел говорит, что на
I
этом
go to
стейдже
this
нужно,
last
наоборот,
session,
медленно
so we
ехать,
go
потому
slow.
что ты экономишь время,
So we save a bunch of
несмотря
cars.
кат-сцены, если ты медленно едешь.
And this is the first one, where we just break down, we go to like 80 kilometers, we just wait that he's out of sight, that we can't see him anymore. Just wait a little bit more, and then we're gonna start.
Да,
And
то
then
есть
we can
нужно
catch up.
специально проигрывать, чтобы
This is not a
не
stage
игрались
where we
долгие
are
кат-сцены.
using any
Окей.
rubber banding or anything like that. We're just going slow and regular, enjoying the rain, multi-track drifting all the time. I mean, we can show the other multi-track drift. We have this one. Oh. Then we have this one. So these are all the multi-track
The
drift.
inner drift you already saw.
Yeah, the inner drift already saw. And here we can see if I'm not braking, I'm going 161, and in the top left corner you see behind where the 12 is. When I brake, that there's a thing coming up, or sometimes it isn't. We're going faster then, so you see it's not a myth.
It's some small boost mechanic. It's like meant to. I assume it's somewhat meant to replicate what you have in like the initial the arcade stage games.
Yeah.
But it's also like some hidden boost mechanics. So when you drift properly, there's a small. Like,
Какие-то
drift
нечестные
bar
гонки,
or
потому
text that
что
builds
у
up
твоего
with
противника
things in
всегда,
yellow.
всегда только
You
один
exit the
вагон,
drift, then you get,
а
like,
ты едешь, у тебя
I
8
assume
вагонов.
this is something that it tries
Так
to replicate.
нечестно.
Exactly.
I haven't ever asked him about that, I think. Here, there's one mechanic in your game that we've used for the past 5 games. What does it do? What is it for? Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's the next one? This one is it?
Did you set your display to never go off?
No.
Okay. So every now and then I just have to.
Yeah, you just press it
Okay.
every now and then. You just wait that he's out of range, and then we can
Okay.
continue. Because if you're not doing that, you see him multi-track drifting. You would see him multi-track drift, then it shows us multi-track drift, very delayed, and you lose like 20 seconds just because of that. Because they decide, hey, you can't do both at the same time. You just do one by one.
Visual novel. Hello. It's important that you bring in some visuals to the novel. Instead of just
Exactly.
driving. Like, come on. And like for the casual player, it's fun. We
Casual player. Я
feel
вот...
still in planning.
Сколько в мире casual плееров в эту игру?
for this.
Сколько?
Yeah, there's actually Chinese translations to this. Someone in the community made Chinese translations. Thanks to Unity, you just have to insert a mod file, and then you can modify text files easily. So we can translate this. We just were not be able to do that in that short time of notice for the game.
Because we don't speak Japanese. So.
That too.
We could have probably like asked in the Japanese community for like some fan-related project, like
Yeah.
a group project, but was too short notice for all of this. Maybe next event.
Maybe
If it
if it gets
gets
in again.
yeah.
I'm too close to him, so we're having a slowdown cutscene. We're just braking, but he's getting further away.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Thank you for traveling with the Deutsche Bahn.
Thank
That
you
was
for
our
Шесть там.
$10 donation from
Donation
Mark.
reader.
Going towards the hot sauce incentive, I apologize.
Вбрасывает шуткой, конечно.
Butchering of your language.
Es ist okay.
Thank you for traveling with Deutsche Bahn. When they try to say their catchphrase in English, it's always hilarious.
Oh yeah, wasn't this a song that we reused for the other stage?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll hear it twice, but it's a good song, so it's good. It's fine.
А здесь в оригинале была какая-то песня,
Yes.
которая настолько
Not as much as
неподходящая для марафона, что они заменили ее на другую зачем-то. Страшно представить, что там в оригинале.
Would have had the instrumental version
Yeah,
because it's like such a good song, but
it is.
yeah.
I think somewhere I have to go slow.
Probably. I don't know. What do you know?
It says break in the tunnel entrance after some station.
play this one?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to butcher it, but it says Ichigao. I think we're already past that station. We
Oh.
definitely are.
Okay.
Imagine you can read.
You have to focus on driving. You can't like text and drive.
I mean, I have to multi-track drift. Yeah, it's more difficult than just
Жесть.
driving.
Опять у меня проблемы со звуком.
Going a little bit more slower here. The funny thing is, he's very far away, but as soon as we're in the last tunnel section, we're magically past him. We just teleport past him for whatever reason. So that's good for us.
It's good that you didn't show me that because I want to see that now.
You can't really see it because you're in a tunnel and the camera is a little bit messed up because you're too far away and then you're suddenly in front. Makes no sense.
Yeah, that sounds like Densha.
That's not the tunnel section.
I was about to ask.
I think it's here after this station.
That does look like a tunnel. Not the one we.
It
need,
looks
probably.
like he's trying to
Так,
do
ладно, я попробую отключить этот стрим
That was the
и
station.
включить оригинальную трансляцию, потому что у меня большие проблемы в Дискорде со звуком.
That's fine. At least we can enjoy more Eurobeat that way.
That's true.
It's the only reason.
Every slowdown means more Eurobeat. You too can help.
К сожалению, получится так, что небольшая задержка будет.
Crazy, crazy.
Crazy, crazy.
Потому что я, конечно, модерам написал, но в 5 утра, видимо, модеров особо нет.
Yes.
Crazy, crazy.
That was different lyric. That was girl again. Turn off the lights. Oh, it does it automatically. You're turning
Perfect. I turn it off, I press it, turns on again. What?
Yeah, so as I said, initial D reference as per usual. So in this section, he's like, oh, he's so close to me, and all of a sudden, Takumi is just like, I wonder what happens if I just turn off my lights. And then all of a sudden, our opponent doesn't see us anymore. And he thinks, he's just gone. He's like so far behind, he's not here anymore.
Yeah.
That's where we strike again later on. So we're in
Ну, это не
the anime
страшно.
or in initial D. We get close next to him, and then we turn the lights on again. He's just like, what? Where did he come from?
Yeah, this is the tunnel section where
Yeah.
you just magically teleport in front of him.
На самом деле, там
Yeah,
RUSC
yeah,
уже
right.
40 часов длится стрим, так что,
That's where you
в принципе, его неплохо
Yeah,
бы ресетнуть, наверное.
You just do this. Having a party. Oh.
Before you lose.
That would be funny if I lose this, because it's literally impossible. You can see him through the wall a little bit. Hello!
Not anymore.
I mean, if you don't hit the triggers, you also don't hear this song.
Чел говорит, что он
What happens
потерял
if you go
время,
too fast?
потратив на время на триггер, но из-за этого музыка включилась,
Oh, that sounds
поэтому
cool.
это стоит того.
Both?
You went fast now.
Yeah, too slow. God damn.
Может, тут нечего смотреть, зато есть что слушать.
I think it's this part where he's like, oh, he's nowhere to be found.
Where
Just
is
because we're so far ahead.
Yeah, and then this is the part where you just teleport in front of him.
Ah, okay.
It makes like no sense.
Yeah, we have the overhead camera in a second, showing the two different paths. Oh no, right, we see us here. He's like, in front of me?
How? Nani?
Yeah, I think now the paths are like a bit twisted on both ends.
Yeah. For whatever reason, he's like driving way further than we have.
Yeah, he has like a longer track for whatever reason. Just waiting for the overhead camera to show that.
I think it's after the station. Not sure. It wasn't.
There,
Ah, there
was.
it is.
Yeah.
See, he just have to go way further for
Yeah,
whatever
he's
reason.
doing more turns and twists.
Yo, we just
than
hit
we
the
are.
wall a little bit.
Что-то еще плохой выбрал путь, конечно.
Playing around a little bit.
Nice, another one done.
Go. Multi-track drift through the walls. Easy.
On to the final 2 levels, I think, right?
Yes, versus Wataru.
Wataru Akiyama. Who coincidentally has a very similar train to ours.
Yes. I'm not good with the train names, so I don't know which train.
Takumi is the 2000 and he's got the 8200.
Yeah. If you want, you can read the donation.
Thank you. We got a $15 donation from Patty to place Densha Densha Miam Miam Miam. Thank you for that $15 donation. And we got a $20 donation from Hyperfeed that says, excited for Little Big Planet 2. Good luck to all the runners on your speed runs. Thank you so much for that generous donation. We do have a Little Big Planet run coming up later on this
Говорят, что это
morning,
последние
so
2
stay tuned
стейджа.
for that. I wanna
Хочется
remind
верить.
that we still have the hot sauce and the Shizuka boss fight left that we wanna snap here before the morning comes. So make sure to get those donations in.
Yeah, so one slightly fun fact, a bit like unfortunate. You can hear Itsuki's voice sounds a bit like a tin can. That's because he was sick, I think, during the time of recording and wasn't able to get into a proper studio.
Yep. And he never changed it,
Yeah.
even after 3 years.
Интересно, у этого чела, который сейчас ранит игру, у него ПБ в этой игре
Yeah, I see in
55
the chat
минут.
Takumi's trainer to Wataru's living.
На speedrun.com. У него ПБ 55 минут.
The race against, or
Но
he's
при этом
racing against
эстимейт у него
Kaisen, so I
50.
only have 2 cards.
Yes.
Так сказать. Интересно.
But was it both ways with Kaisuke? No, it was like one way with Kaisuke and then
Good question.
there's another joke. Nobody is leaving once you're on this train. Or they ain't leaving.
Funny joke. Now we can see that we're under.
Yeah.
And he's driving the 8501.
Oh. Wait, this was the fun one with the cool cutscene or like the voice line. Amaise, right?
Is it Amai?
I think it is. The uphill one.
Could be.
We'll have to hope that we're getting that voice line.
I mean, we're sorting chickens right now, so we have no time that.
True.
This story, man. Yeah, check the panels out now. What's happening there? I have no clue. Why is she having a lot of toilet paper?
На самом деле интересно, что в этой игре этот
Okay, the goal in this stage
глич,
is to
когда
get in
он
front of
объяснял,
them
что
at
если
the point, but that's
спамить замедление,
a while.
если спамить
Yeah, but you always have, like, a slight
тормоза, то
bend,
почему-то
so
ты
you
наоборот
have to
ускоряешься, а не
pretty much take
замедляешься.
every single corner
Мне кажется, это настолько
Yes, and then we do this drift.
логично для вселенной Initial D, то есть там все аниме и вся манга построена на том, что
It's fine.
главные герои делают какие-то нелогичные действия с машиной, которые должны просто не работать, но почему-то
Let's
ускоряются.
hope that I can get the
Здесь,
one of
здесь в игре
that
этот
work.
по такому же принципу работает. То есть ты спамишь тормоза и почему-то
It's a little bit
ускоряешься.
tricky, because sometimes you do everything perfect, and then he just decides to go right through you.
So the old strat that I used to do to get in front of Wataru, sick rhyme, is after this slight split over here on like small tunnel section, this one, I used to switch over to his lane here, get a small bump, and then get catapulted a bit forward. But you had to do it like very quickly in this section, because if you don't, there's a split coming up here again. So that's not good. So a different strat nowadays is to do it here. Which is much easier, because there's less splits coming up there.
And now we can fully enjoy the train, which is way that he's bumping us.
Yeah. Nice nudge. Boop. Yep.
Then we go over again.
Another notch.
Another notch.
Is it actually a third one or?
No,
Он
he's
пытается
braking,
получить,
so we're
получается,
braking,
буст.
we're going faster.
Это как damage boost в играх. Получается, он
Oh,
хочет, чтобы его ударили, чтобы он
No,
быстрее
we go
разогнался.
over, which doesn't
Uh-oh.
work, so we go back. So now comes the tricky part.
oh.
Go over as much as I can.
Oh,
This looks good.
am I there? Am I there? You got the good setup.
Yeah, and now
This
we
is
get
the actual good setup.
and this is going to be very quick.
What's top speed if you don't switch back at that one station? I think 800 or something?
No, that's the next stage.
Oh, okay.
Stage.
Well, it's fast already.
I mean, casually going 500 plus. Japanese
500
guys,
километров в
faster.
час. Нормально.
Always on point. Ah, I drifted to the wrong side. Fine.
Shinkansen experience.
Yeah, we just turned into a Shinkansen.
I like that some corners are like so steep or like so tight that the camera can follow. It's so good.
Yeah,
600
sometimes if you go
километров в
too
час.
fast, the camera gets stuck in the station and you can't see anything for like 10 seconds, which is horrible. I have to wait for
700
Tana
километров в
station,
час. Угомонись.
which is somewhere. I think it's this one. Yeah, it looks correct. We're just going 600, by the way, 700. My card is doing
Это
things.
дрифт
and I'm not
90
supposed to
градусов.
multi-track drifting for
И
whatever
при этом он
reason.
все равно проигрывает.
Okay,
Как?
we're going 600.
Okay, now you're braking, right? No?
No, we're not braking.
Okay. Okay, no brakes on this train. That car is going.
Yeah, it's doing things.
Uh-oh.
That ain't good, but hopefully I can save it.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. That's fine.
Okay. It's back on.
Tunnel section.
Oh. Think you got it?
We'll see if I got it. I think I died. Or
No,
not.
it looks good.
Так, это
Things are happening.
какие-то непотребства происходят на экране. Трансформером закрыть глаза.
Train car.
We finished, but we didn't finish.
Yes. Schrödinger's drift. Finally.
Руки на стол.
Please, cutscene, play. If nothing happens, I'm just gonna load the next stage. Quick save game. We just wait 15 more seconds if nothing happens.
Thank you, Takumi. Very cool.
He just liked that. It's fine. We're gonna load a save because I think it didn't count.
It said finish, so you did finish.
Maybe it counted.
Ранее сами не знаю, что произошло.
Didn't, otherwise you would have the different.
Просто скипнут и загрузится с сейва на следующий стейдж,
Lock.
It's locked. It's fine. We're just.
который
gonna
должен
load
быть
save
последний,
real
по
quick.
идее.
Da-da-da-da.
понятно.
Where's the game? It's somewhere here. Get rid of this. Where's the delete button on this keyboard? Last stage. This. This game is very simple with save states.
Понятно, то есть
It also
просто
includes
ты
the-
переименовал сейф и
Was it the in-game content?
загрузился.
Yeah.
Но хорошо, что они
So
подготовились.
if
で
you
遊ぶ
mess
とき
up
は
one
部
thing,
屋を明るくして近づきすぎないようにして遊ぼうな
Was this a safe with a louder volume?
no, it's the intro cutscene. You can't change the volume of
Ah.
it, so it's always at 100%.
Great.
You can be happy that I turned the game down to 10% because this game is ridiculously loud.
Oh, hell yeah.
There we go.
We
We did
finished
it.
it. Woo!
We finished it. Easy. First try. And this is the stage where you go ridiculously fast. We've seen 600, but we can go even faster than 600. This is also the last stage.
Oh.
Let's
Такая
just hope
битва
that I
со
get the
старшим
ring.
братом должна быть,
It's
да?
right at the beginning, so
По лору Initial D.
you can reset
Got
it a
this.
couple of times. Also good song. Haven't heard
Yes.
song for a while.
Going for 3 or 4?
4. This is the second. You can do 3, but it is inconsistent for whatever reason. This is the 4th, so we go over, it didn't work, so we could do this and this and this. He's going through. So we just restart that.
Не получилось сделать жесткий глич.
It's a little bit tricky. But we can reset it a couple of times.
With the very fast loading screen.
Он хочет снова сделать этот глич, как в прошлом стейдже, где он разогнался до огромных скоростей. Но говорит, в этот раз будет еще быстрее.
How's Shed enjoying the ride so far? I hope you didn't get hurt by all the multi-track drifting and the bumping. Bumpy ride, but that's fine. Yeah.
Nobody saw that.
I don't know, the mouse cursor is something else.
Okay, you got this.
I got this. We got this. One.
2. 3.
4. Yes, I got it. Okay. Now we just hope that he's not deciding to just go through us, because that can also still happening. But as soon as we are around the next 3-4 corners and he's not going through us, we should be safe. Then we're just going for 230, 240 for a while. And then at one point he decides to, I think he's turning a Super Saiyan again or whatever. And then he goes super quick.
Понятно, то есть он поставил себя впереди другого поезда и ждет, пока тот ускорится. И тогда он врежется в тебя, и ты ускоришься вместе с ним, получается. Сильно.
Multi-track drift in the rain. Driver no Shinka.
あいつが今取り組んでる課題をきっちりとマスターするためにはいいチャンスだ。じっくりと走り込んでもらうさ。
It should come up soon, I think. I think after this tunnel section.
意味がない。
相変わらず厳しいんだよな、ケイスケには。
Ждем легендарный глич.
Weakness. We don't have weakness here.
Nah,
We are strong.
it's the winner train.
Okay, it's after this.
Straight through the window. Come on, Wataru.
Push us. We want to be fast.
Come on, Wataru.
Do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, we are slightly
yeah, this
going
one.
faster. Yep, now it
Okay,
begins.
there you go.
And now
О,
you can look at the speed.
начинается
We're
ускорение.
We will be going very quick, and it looks hilarious as hell. So I need a lot of focus here. It also looks hilarious because you're not supposed to be that far into the cutscene. And now we have a lot
Так,
of
400 есть.
cutscenes playing. Oh yeah, we're suddenly 450. We were 200.
500 есть.
300,
Считаем.
500, 600.
600 есть.
Okay, we turn
700
left,
есть,
700.
вижу.
Casual. Casual 760. 800.
800.
We can go faster. Come on, I believe. 830. 850.
850.
And time is coming up soon. As soon as we hit the train. This one. Time.
850 разогнался, чел.
What a run. What a speed run. yeah, I want to thank everyone that were on our train. I hope you had the bumpy ride and you enjoyed 850 kilometers per hour. I want to thank the entire Densha community and especially the Japanese community. They helped a lot with modding the game. So if you're interested in the game,
Да
join
уж.
their Discord server. They have a public server. We also have an international one if you're not fluent in Japanese. I want to thank Lord Mouse for co-commentating. And I hope you had a fun time in Densha DD multi-track drifting. And